gobble. Come on, Pearl. Look who it is. I don't know what a turkey's neck is made of, but it feels really weird. It's like skin with warts on it. But she really likes having it massaged, and so we do that. So as far as your homestead or your farm is concerned, what really makes turkeys different from chickens? First, let's break down the difference between boys and girls. What's the difference in having a rooster or a man chicken versus having a man turkey or a gobbler? Well, in nature, you know, a male turkey will gobble like I just did to get Pearl over here. And that's exactly what happens. The gobbler will gobble, the hens run to him, he mates them in the spring, and that's how baby turkey poults get made. Now with chickens, this process works the exact opposite. If there's mating going on between the chickens here on the pretend farm, it always involves a rooster chasing a hen around the yard until he either catches the hen or the hen just gets tired and gives up and submits to him. And that's how chickens mate. The big difference is chickens will do this year-long, day in and day out, and the turkeys have a mating season which only lasts for a very short window in the spring. Chickens lay eggs just about every single day, all year long. Not the case with turkeys. Turkeys will give you sporadic eggs, not a whole lot. That's why if you want eggs, you get chickens. Eggs are kind of like a bonus with turkeys, but you don't get turkeys just for eggs or you're going to be really disappointed. Turkeys are for meat as far as farming and harvesting goes. And Pearl here is probably about a 40 couple pound turkey. She is a broad-breasted white, has very large breast meat on her, and she would be delicious if we ate her. But you can tell she's starting to get a little nervous there. We're not going to eat you. We're not going to eat you. That's what you were supposed to be. We're not going to do it. She's been pardoned. As far as behavioral patterns throughout the day, they're almost identical. Pearl here will go out and forage with the hens through the yard and do the same dust bathing routine. All that stuff stays the same with turkeys. You just have a bigger bird flopping around in your yard. Occasionally, Pearl will go in and roost on the roost bars with the chickens, but she actually prefers to sleep on the ground. And this is not a trait with all turkeys, but being that she is a commercial breed of turkey and she's a lot heavier than your bronze or your more heritage breeds, she's not going to fly up and roost on a tree limb or something like maybe another turkey would. They're going to eat a lot more, and I feel like they drink more too. You're thirsty, aren't you, Pearl? Emotionally speaking, Pearl is definitely much more needy than any of the chickens. None of the chickens want to come sit with Pretend Farmer on the porch swing like this, but Pearl does. And there again, if you have a bronze turkey or a blue slate turkey, they might not be quite as calm and docile as Pearl here just because she's a commercial breed. But if you work with them, they can be. They can be. Turkeys are very curious. They're very needy, emotionally speaking. That's why you know they're flock animals. You don't just get a single turkey. You want to have a couple of them so they can keep each other company. And, you know, even then it's important that you go out and spend time with them. In Pearl's case here, she is the only turkey. She has chicken companions to keep her company throughout the day. We're casually looking through Craigslist to try and find her a friend turkey. We don't want a boy turkey because I think that would be a little rough on Pearl. But maybe just find her, I'd like to find a Royal Palm or a Red Bourbon. Somebody to hang out with Pearl through the day. Pearl here eats the exact same layer feed as our chickens, and I feel like Pearl does really well free ranging. She will absolutely not be able to have crack corn and that kind of stuff because she would simply put on too much weight, and she's pushing it now. We don't want to contribute and cause her premature failure. But yeah, pretty much the difference between chickens and turkeys is just with turkeys, you got to think bigger. They need a bigger living space. They need a bigger door to walk through. They need more roosting area, bigger feeder with more quantities of food and water. I just feel like you need a hug. Can I have a hug? Here we go. There we go. Yeah, that was a little awkward. think that made us both uncomfortable, didn't it? If you have any questions about turkeys or chickens or keeping chickens together with turkeys, let us know. Leave a comment. We'll do a video on it. If you like watching videos of chickens and turkeys together and bunnies, we need to do another bunny video soon. They're getting really fat. You're going to want to subscribe to this channel. It supports us. It helps us out. It helps us feed our animals and keep them nice and fat and happy. Till next time, this is the Pretend Farmer wishing you a happy Saturday. We're signing out.